And we're live. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I couldn't get the intro to work, so we got a countdown instead.
Good morning.
Oh, man. Good morning, everybody. Oh, how's the weather there, Don Marie?
Freezing and very windy.
I thought it was here yesterday.
Yeah, it's really cold and really windy.
Well, Saturday morning, I think it was. We woke. My husband woke up and said he went outside to walk Rusty and come back in. He said, "Man, who turned the air on outside?"
Mhm.
Because it's been in the 70s lately. Good morning, Monica. Good morning.
It's like well, 70 isn't spring, but it's kind of like nice spring weather is there
Yeah,
already.
but now it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold today, definitely.
It's cold. So, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Sip and Chat. If you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay in the comments. And please make sure you go follow Makeup with Dawn Marie and Steph's Corner on Facebook. And please, 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 please go to our YouTube on it's Sip and Chat, same spelling. You'll see our little logo. We need the followers so that we can go live over there. Oh, my dog's trying to talk to me, y'all. Hush, Rusty. Go CP. Uh, good morning, Tamika.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm trying to, I don't know, keep an eye on, talk to the folks. I'm going to share us out and then you can. You can probably hear Rusty's tail. I got a puppy climbing all over me right now. This is insanity. How was everybody's weekend? Share the live. Share the live. If you're on Facebook and you are not utilizing your at followers at highlights, um, please drop that in the comments and let us have that if you don't mind. What's for breakfast?
Good question.
I'm
Cause
hungry.
I am kind of hungry. I didn't even mean to doze off. I would have been nice to walk up to the little Spanish restaurant, grab a little $5 plate. Maybe having eggs with tomatoes and peppers is so good.
I'm trying to fix this. Uh, Okay, I'm trying to get my Facebook app to work on my iPad and it ain't working. Let me try this. Well, that was an accident.
What happened?
I kicked myself out. My bad, guy. My bad.
I asked everyone this morning. I only see 2 people.
Trying to get it on here so I can share, but I kicked myself instead. Hold on, go back. Okay. So if you're here, say good morning, everybody. Come on, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's for breakfast? How was your weekend? Oh, I'm seriously feeling hungry. Why did that just make noise?
And no sleep. I know I never sleep good, but the even worse, no sleep these past few days is definitely kicking my butt. Like big time.
I wonder why you're not able to sleep.
I know. Morning. I'll feel so tired and I'll lay down and I just can't sleep.
I hate that because usually you're a sleeper.
During the day, yeah, off and on, but at night I'm awake. But during the day, yeah, off and on, I'm more like a cat naps. Like a cat. Stress, maybe. I mean, could be, maybe.
Good morning,
But
how's it,
like,
please? Good morning,
I'm
Jacqueline.
so exhausted. Like, when I say exhausted, like, my eyes hurt so bad. Like, I just feel like, that feeling like when you're ready to knock out, you, but I just can't fall asleep.
Huh.
And if I do, it's for like cut literally minutes.
Good morning, Jacqueline. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
Donna.
morning.
Good morning, Helen. Donna,
Good
how's your foot feeling?
morning.
How's your foot? Oh no. The animals are what? Oh no, the little rat is waking up. Oh no. Oh man. This little puppy, y'all, has whooped my butt. I've been so exhausted. Is it still hurting? Oh my goodness.
Good morning, Danielle.
Good morning.
That's how I feel. Like some days, like, yeah, it's horrible. Like, I just want to sleep. I'm so tired. But it's just not happening.
What they say about your foot? Is it healing? Everything looking good? Yeah, Donna is my mother-in-law, and she needs a live-in caretaker as well
Oh, okay.
because she's clumsy and all that good stuff. Having stuff going on with her feet and her legs and all that. She don't listen. Can you hear me, Don Marie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I had to put my AirPod in.
Soft tissue stuff.
Yeah, she's got. I'm wondering if it's like neuropathy or something like in her, because her feet are going numb and stuff like that. And so she stood up and it bent wrong.
Does she have diabetes?
She's never said that she's had any. And then she ended up with cellulitis in the foot. But she sprained it real bad. Yeah, I'm talking about Donna. Mom's like, who are you talking about? Never mind. She said, when you said sprain. Yeah.
The cellulitis is healing up, but the sprain is still giving me fits.
I told her to come move here, but she Morning, Mel. Good morning.
Good
Sorry,
morning.
look, I'm seeing all your roomies, and I'm sorry I've not been in the roomies chat. I have not been in the right headspace, so I've been avoiding a lot. You can ask Don Marie. I've been very distant. So I've just kind of been hanging with myself.
Oh, it's not related to diabetes? Oh, okay.
So as y'all can see, our little topic today, I was wanting to talk about like, you know how everybody has that one person on their Facebook feed that they're friends with that post every waking moment and detail of their life on social media. So I know this one person who every Sunday, they have been religious. They they start from what they did on that following Monday and and type out each day of what went on that day until Sunday. So from Monday to Sunday, she'll write out this big, long post. It'll include, things down to feeding her cat, doing, stuff like that. So, oh, you can't see us. My bad. Hold on. My bad. My bad. There we go. But yeah, you got those, those people that just put every single thing on online. And then you have those individuals who, I don't know what it is, they will take a picture of their driver's license when they go and get their ID renewed and want you to see their picture or something like this. And instead of blocking out the important, crucial things on their ID, they just snap a photo, put it online, and there you have it. Good morning, Niecy baby. I ain't seen you online. Good morning, Robin. I hope you're doing well, Niecy baby. I have a friend on Facebook who literally tells everything she does every day
Hey,
and wonders why people are in her business. I'm like, girl, you tell everybody. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And the crazy part with me is when people comment on something and someone gets that person would get insanely offended.
And
I'm
I'll be like,
then
mind your
why'd you
business.
Yeah. But
Like,
why did you
you
put
put it
it
out
on
there.
there? Why are you now so mad that somebody made a comment on whatever your status was?
Even though you put it out there for the world to see.
Y'all still can't see our faces? Once you put it on a public platform, people are all in your business, and they are.
I see the picture.
And you can put it on there one time, and it can come back and bite you in the butt 10 years later. You don't know.
Mhm.
We see it every day in bloggers and all this stuff that's going on. You think, because you did something on your page 5 years ago that nobody's going to dig that crap up, and it pops up every single time. People are
Mhm.
constantly digging and digging, and they'll find it. If it's there, it will be found.
Definitely.
So one thing one part of this dialogue I wanted to find out is it okay to be like, if you know the person, and just say, listen, you're doing too much. You're putting a little bit too much info. I know somebody who is a pageant mom. Her kids are in pageants, but if you were to see the pictures she posts of her pageant, of her kids in their full pageant attire, you wouldn't think these were 8-year-olds.
That's why I never put my daughter in.
They have spray tans, teeth whitening,
Yeah, I don't like
stuff
that.
like that. And those pictures are on the internet for whatever weird, disgusting perverts out there that can just grab them.
Mhm.
Ugh, is it, do you just mind your business, or do you be like, friend, I think you shouldn't, you put them on social media, but maybe make everything private to where only your friends can see them or something. Because
Right.
I don't know. I don't have kids, but I know if I did have some, that's the last thing I would want.
No, it definitely should be like if you gonna put something up like that, it should be for your friends to see. That's it.
Yeah.
Morning cupcake.
She's like, I don't ask for people's opinions. I'm like, at social media, people are being social. Yeah. And it's the same thing. If you don't want an opinion, turn a comment off. You have that option too. You can turn comments off of your status. It's that simple. And if if it's that big a deal, oh my God, hold on.
People have it very backwards. And definitely, if you're gonna put something up, then you expect an opinion. Because a lot of people have their opinions and they're gonna say it. Mm. That could lead to modeling or movies. You never know, good and bad. Yeah, I mean, there's a negative and positive with that. But I've always been too nervous with that, so I never let my daughter have social media until semi recently. I don't want nobody looking at her pictures and taking them and mm-mm.
That's the way I'm, like, my personal profile and stuff like that. I'm gonna make sure that people can't see my nieces and stuff, because people are weird.
Mm.
People get mad at you on social media and go find those pictures of those kids and put it on there. Look at these kids. These are her kids, because we see it.
Mhm.
Kids are not off limits when it comes to social media.
Yeah, we've definitely seen that.
Good morning, Ashley. I haven't seen you in forever. Good morning, Whitney. Or ain't
Good
Brittany.
morning,
Ugh, my bad.
Ashley. Good morning,
Good morning,
Brittany.
Kim.
Good morning, Kim. As a military family, social media was the best way to notify or update family and friends all at once. Yeah, I mean, social media definitely has its perks, but it definitely has its not so good things too. I wanted to put my daughter in modeling, but her father said too many sick people nowadays. Yep, I definitely I wanted my daughter to do modeling so bad, but I was too nervous. Like the world scares me so bad. So I never put her in. I think she would did amazing too. Um, Yo, I've been MIA.
So
That's why Powwow leader. You definitely have been MIA, Ashley. But glad to see you.
actually, at least I heard. You might have been MIA, but at least you was baking brownies. Where's Summer this lovely morning? So
She's gonna be taking some time off for Ramadan.
it is Ramadan, guys. So if you participate in Ramadan, social media is probably far from your hands right now. So it is Ramadan, and listen, we're I don't know how we're gonna survive our time without her. I just don't know.
Bear with me, I'm not a morning person.
So
It's
for
gonna
I'll have
take me a
150
little bit.
brownies. I have 150 brownies to bake and ship. I haven't forgotten about the group. No, you good. You straight. I don't know. I can.
Wow,
That's a lot of
150 brownies. Oh
that's a
my
lot of brownies.
goodness. Holy moly.
Good morning, Cupcake. I didn't see you. I saw you. Yeah. I think what was our last chance of talking to Summer was like, I can't remember the time. 4:30 was the last time a.m.
Mm-hmm.
that we were. Oh, so sad. Yeah, it's Ramadan. She's
Steph, I think your phone broke up. Yeah. I don't know what happened to her phone. Are you on mute, Steph? Oh, okay. How's everyone's morning going? Have y'all had breakfast? If so, what did y'all have? I'm starving. I dozed off for a couple minutes. I was gonna run up to the Spanish restaurant and grab something, but I didn't have time. So now I'm eating an apple. Hey, Ebony. I hope Summer can get her sleep schedule together. Well, she's off. Yeah, she's like me. We're horrible at sleeping. She's my nighttime buddy, though. At least I know when I can't sleep. I could text her, or we could be on the phone, or watch movies together.
Can you hear me now?
Mhm.
My God. When a phone call comes through, even though I decline it, it throws off. I don't. It must be the connection through my AirPods or something, because it takes forever. I hope Summer
Toast
gets
with
her
jam.
toast with jam today. That's it. Robin's always got like berries and yogurt. You
Have you
know.
ever had um like a bacon toast and jam sandwich? It is so good. Oh, like that sweet and salty type of component. Oh my God, it's so good. Now I'm gonna want
Actually,
it.
actually, what I mean is like when you post too much, like too much of your life. Like for instance, you know, um, let me give it. Let me give an example. So one that drives me crazy on a regular is where there's people bashing baby mama, baby daddies, right? And they put all their current battles of custody things all on social media. They put videos, like of the arguments during exchange or whatever. That drives me insane. That's too much to me, or going on there and putting every little detail of your life, every little detail. I'm surprised. I'm waiting for the day somebody puts on there and puts a time frame of when they pooped throughout the day or throughout the week.
I'm gonna do that.
Marie said I'm gonna do that. And there's some people who just don't have a boundary and just will say and post anything. Like, for instance, I was saying the other day or earlier, I saw someone who took a picture of their renewed driver's license and posted the whole thing on their Facebook. And I went and looked, and they've got over like 4,000 Facebook friends. And they don't know that many people. Why put your whole ID? Now your address is out there. All of all of this crucial information, sensitive information is out there because you took the common, to me, it comes down to common sense in a way. Identity theft is a thing. Doxing is a thing. People are doing it left and right. It is so easy nowadays. Your teenage children are, most teenage children nowadays are little computer hackers. They can do all kind of things now.
Yeah.
I heard somebody one time. I was watching like a reality show or whatever, and she said, "You know what? They keep messing with me. I'm going to get my little brother to hack their social media accounts." Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
That's gold for us family law folks. Now, people post anything. They don't care. They don't care. And then they get mad if you comment on it and have an opinion or something. That's the other part. Why are you mad? Because somebody commented on it, or why are you mad because someone brought it up at a certain time, or brought it up to someone else? Instead of being like, well, I wasn't looking for an opinion and blah 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 blah. Like Jacqueline was talking about. Well, I didn't ask. Well, sorry.
When you put it on there, you're asking for
Yeah.
an opinion. When you put it on there, you better expect an opinion.
Yeah.
It's social media, it's out in the open.
Because there's people,
right, Jacqueline,
who will comment on anything just because they don't care if they are involved. They don't care if it relates to them. They just will put their opinion in it, and that's it. And then a whole fiasco gets going.
Glenda said, yes, with the way the world is today, posting everything wouldn't be a good idea, in my opinion. But, some claim to not care, but deep down they do. And that's why every day arguing with strangers on the book. Yeah, that's true. They definitely claim to not care, but they really do. Most people are not built for this type of setting.
It's funny how many times my husband has said, I can't even see who you're friends with on Facebook. You've got me locked out of it. And it's I don't know why it shows that, but it does. I comment, I want badges. Not badges. Man, they'll give you a badge now just by listening to a live. You didn't even got to click into it. I'll log on and it'll say, "Congrats, you've earned a top fan badge for so and so." And be like, "Who the heck is that?"
Right. That's definitely happened to me.
I
I'm
don't
like, wait,
even know.
what? I'm like, I ain't never even scrolled that page. How am I a top fan? But okay, I'll take it. 2 weeks ago, there was an article about young teen influencers that are managed by their moms, and these young girls are being talked by men. Yeah. See, oh yeah, I don't know how I would handle that. Like, that would drive me insane. And what can you do with these men, saying stuff? It's not like they're around and you can take care of it or whatever. Like, you really gotta deal with it. You could block them, but they're just gonna make another page and
So, there's
thank you, Heavenly.
there's this guy on TikTok, and there's this, I guess there's this type of Google chat thing that goes on, and this guy, what he does is he pretends to be an underage person, and he goes on there and catches these weirdos.
Oh, I seen someone like that
It's
that does that.
disgusting.
Mhm.
It's disgusting, and all it takes is for a naive little kid, that don't know no better.
Mhm. That's why I waited so long to let my oldest have social media. Mm-mm. I wouldn't dare post my whole damn life, then get mad about uh MF opinions. Yeah, true. Seeking social media stardom for their underage daughters. Mothers post images of them on Instagram. The accounts draw men sexually attracted to children. They sometimes pay to see more. Right. And the parents will give it, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy, but they give it. For the right money, they definitely give it, and it's sad. I get fan badges, and I don't even know how, when, I don't even follow. But I'm like, okay, glad I supported without actually supporting. Right? Hi, Mary. Good morning. I don't know why I don't have badges on Summer's Run. I just have a subscriber badge.
That's weird. Oh,
Why?
you probably do. You just don't have them turned on in your settings, maybe. Good morning,
Oh, yeah,
Ebony.
you
I
do
don't even
gotta
remember if I
accept
said that.
them.
Good morning.
You do gotta accept them.
Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to walk my big dog. He's gotten off schedule.
I read that. You know what? I think there's nothing wrong with having opinions, but I I think people should have respect and like not go too far, like kind of common sense. You know how people like will comment but then be real ignorant and nasty and bully and all stuff like that. Like I think that is unnecessary. Like I know your opinion is whatever, but I think people shouldn't go too far with it. Here's a question. Does sharing personal aspects of our lives online not foster a sense of authenticity and connection with others? Thoughts? Come on, Tracy.
Okay, let me read that
No,
again. Here's a question: does
that's
sharing
what I just
personal
said.
aspects of our lives online not foster a sense of authenticity and connection with others? What I'm meaning is, yeah, that type of sharing is fine. But when it comes to, you're just putting so much out there. You're just putting so much.
I don't know if I really get the
Sorry,
question.
I got distracted. So yeah, I think that commenting and stuff like that, and just general clean conversation is one thing. But what am I'm trying to give a better opinion on, or a better way.
Right, Ebony.
Right. Yes, Ebony. My thing is you got like I know I've seen people on social media that they overly share like sexual content. Yes, summer is okay. It is Ramadan. Summer started Ramadan early this morning. You know, um, there's someone that I see that's on Facebook. She's actually related to me. Her kids are on her Facebook, and she's constantly, it's so gross. She's got a picture of her and her dude of the day or month at the time, licking each other's tongues. It's gross, and your kids are on there.
That's teenage stuff. Like, there's nothing wrong with putting pictures or whatever up of cute stuff and a little PDA and stuff like that, but I mean, all that tongue and stuff, I think that's more of a teenager thing.
Yeah, it's just gross to me. And you've got like 6, 7 kids.
Oh my
You would
goodness.
you would think you would not want to put that out there so that you won't be a grandma by the well, she already is. She's already a grandma. Look, I looked at Mama. I muted myself. I said I'm talking about, and I said the name. She said I already knew you was talking about.
hmm
So you would prefer for people to have boundaries, right? But then again, if someone is using their platform to gain views, likes, shares for income, then I can see why they overdo it. But is it really necessary? Like these individuals aren't, this isn't for likes, follows, shares, money, or nothing. I'm talking more of, you're just your average cousin, you know, like someone you went to school with that's just constantly puts their every moment, waking moment on social media.
Yeah,
Whether it be just from what they did that day or taking a picture of going to the welfare office and saying, what does this mean? And all of your information is right there. You know, common sense is not common. Mom, we're on Facebook. You can't say that word. Hey. Mom says, well, what you say to that is you just comment, you're a dummish. But my mama has no filter, and neither does her face. And then you have people on social media who will, so for instance, if Don Marie was to post,
My OnlyFans, yes, you could say it.
no, if Don Marie was to make a post and say, Gigi's sick, he's got this, that, and another, right? And then you have someone comment that knows you or don't know you, and literally be like, he's always sick. What are you doing? You need to do da 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 da. Just or what have you done to do this? Have you tried that? Have you did this? And it's just like instead of just being insightful or be like, oh, I'm sorry. I hope he feels better soon. That's awful, or whatever. It's just like they can't. I don't know. Uh, things like that. I saw. I've actually seen a post the other day where another someone I know, their kids was missing school because they're out again. And I'm like, these kids are always sick. I say it to myself, but I would never post, I would never comment it. I'd be like, why are these kids always sick? You need to work on some autoimmune going on or something. But I would never just go in there and just drill them. Well, how come they're so sick all the time? Do you do this? Do y'all wash y'all's hands? Do you even sanitize? That's what one of the comments was. Do you even sanitize your house? Like, what? And then, I know a person where they used to, I haven't seen them on Facebook in a long time, but, you know, she would, just to make people jealous or to make her, I feel like it was to make herself look, feel like people would want to give her attention or something. She would get on Facebook and type out, how it was so great last night. You did so many good things to me. My body is this, that, the third. And I'm like, why? You're a grown woman. That could have been sent in a text message, not on Facebook where your grandma can comment on it. That's the way I think that's too much, but that's me. That's Steph. Steph feels that way. Anybody else got an opinion on it? Don Marie, what do you think? Do you think that if I'm not even want to use that? Okay, so if you were to post that Gigi was sick, or Gigi has another cough or another earache, something like that. If you were to post it and someone come up in the comment on it and was to say, man, Gigi's always sick. What are you doing to try to fix it? Do you sanitize? Do you do this? I mean, how would it make you feel something like, duh, what am I, crazy?
Yeah, it definitely would have me feeling some type of way. But if I'm gonna put it on there, then I need to expect people's opinions. You know
Ugh,
what I
I don't
mean?
like people.
If I know, like, it might seem like he's always sick to them, but it depends how much I'm posting on social media about it.
People just don't have respect for their elders anymore. Listen, it
They
kills
sure
my
don't.
soul when someone drops the F bomb in front of my mom. It makes me want to punch people right in the face when they use the F word in front of my mother. And you know who does it the most often? My niece Kayla. Yeah, I'm calling you out. She that's like her most favorite word. She uses it in every other breath. And she said, well, she'll be around my mama and she'll say that. I just want, stop it. I can't stand, I can't stand when people do that. Helen, Helen used to do it, but she'll catch herself, like, because it only took a few times to be like, "Hey, now my mama's right here. Don't be, you can say whatever you want, just no f bombs, GD, stuff like that." And so Helen, she'll catch herself every now and again. She'll say, "Sorry, mom," or if she really needs to say it, like she feels like she has to, she'll say, "Hold on, mom, hold your ears," you know. But if I cuss around my parents, I'm definitely cussing around anyone else's besides the pastor. To me, you'll never hear me cuss around your parents ever. I just wouldn't. I can go out and be in a whole crowd and never, or not one bad word will come out of my mouth. But you get me on here, you get me on talking to my friends, you know, in my comfort area, my comfort zone, my element, then I need to do better with it because I can cuss a lot, but in front of other people, I will not. Shoot, I've cussed in front of a few pastors. Nowadays, people are just rude and miserable. It seems like it's so hard for people to just be nice. Like they say, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It doesn't make me feel anyway. Summer always says that when Nunu is sick, it's true. So it doesn't bother me. I don't take it negative. Well, kids nowadays stay sick because parents have no choice but to send them to school because they can't miss work.
And they need to build up their immune system. The first, like, few years in school, the kids are gonna be sick a lot anyway because they wasn't in school, so they need to build up their immune system. That's gonna take a while. So yeah, the kid is gonna be sick all the time. Well, not all the time, but a lot. I mean, some kids do have stronger immune systems than others, but a lot of times, most kids, they do get sick a lot more often when they start their few years in school because they're not used to all those germs. Um,
Yeah, kids are gross.
'Cause I always tell them the minute they walk in the door, "Did you wash your hands? Wash your hands.
Ugh,
Wash your
kids are
hands."
gross. Yeah,
You
my
know
niece
them
Lillian,
germs.
I felt when my niece Lillian was growing up and she was in elementary school, I feel like she stayed sick all the time. And then summer break or, when it would be out for school to be out or whatever, she'd be fine. Go back to school, she'd be sick again. Oh, what was that? But I heard the doorbell in this thing. I was about to say, Summer done messed up. So do y'all have any plans for today other than, work, taking your kids to and from school? What else? You doing anything today, Dawn Marie?
No, I'm not. I really want to try to get some sleep, but no.
You need
Well,
to
I do gotta make a doctor's appointment.
take you a warm bath. Sit in a warm tub, in a warm bath.
Bats make me dizzy.
Oh,
Like I get dizzy and nauseous.
are you floating?
No, and
That's
like I don't even
awful.
make them too hot. Like some like people have asked me, "Oh, are you making them like super hot?" Da, da, da. I don't make them too hot because I don't like my water too hot. So yeah, just
That's awful.
every
Spring
time
break
I would get
here.
up and be like, Ugh.
How's G said it's spring break, hiding from the grandkids already? It's already spring break.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I don't know when it is here. That's insane. Spring break already. Don Marie's kids just have February vacation.
Mm-hmm.
And they probably about to go on spring break next week. Who knows?
Yeah, they've been getting February vacation since I was a kid. I used to always have February vacation. I thought everyone did.
No. I've never heard of kids being out of school. Let's see.
Spring break here, hiding from the grandkids.
They caught me slipping yesterday. What did you do? I said, geez, that's funny. I can only imagine. My college student just had a spring break. That's insane.
I don't make it that hot, Ebony. I really don't, because I don't like it that like hot like that. Just like my showers, I don't even take them that hot. But for some reason, laying in that water, like I'll get out and I'll be like really nauseous and kind of dizzy and oh, well, even thinking about it makes me ugh.
That's awful. So what about a swimming pool?
I am fine in a pool. It doesn't
Because
bother
I thought
me.
that's crazy. That's kind of
Yeah, I love pools actually, so yeah, it doesn't bother me.
me
Pools,
too.
the beach, whatever. None of that bothers me. I don't know what it is about the tub. I mean, I'm thinking the warm water, but like I said, I do not take hot baths. Like I would take it to, kind of warm.
Yeah.
That's going to be that part about Nunu going to kindergarten next year. She's going to be in real school. All those days off is going to be crazy. Yeah. COVID did a number on everyone's immune system wearing a mask, so it stopped our immune system from fighting viruses and germs naturally. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, she starts in August. You see Nunu's big personality when she starts in kindergarten. Hopefully she
I
does real
definitely
well though
cried
with
on
it.
their first days.
I've had water way too hot and dang near passed out a couple of times. Woo, that's
Yeah, I
crazy.
could understand that if it's really hot. I definitely understand if it's really hot, why it would make someone dizzy or pass out or whatever. I could totally understand that. But I don't like it really hot. That's why I'm not like a fan of jacuzzis and anything like that because I don't like just sitting in hotness.
I don't know. When it comes to like jacuzzis and stuff, I can only be in there for a second because I feel like I'm sweating to sit in a jacuzzi.
I know, definitely feels
That'd be different if it was like wintertime and I'm in it. I cry every year my kid starts a new school year.
that.
I can
Yeah,
see
I'm a
that,
big
Jacqueline.
baby. I do too. I'm a big baby.
Well, I think we are about to the end of this episode, y'all. I got a couple affirmations for you. I'm sorry, I'm not Summer. I'm not going to sit here and do the breathing and stuff because I'll probably pass out from that.
I don't remember what she says, so I can't even go over it.
You start doing it, I'll laugh. I won't be able to take it serious.
I'm gonna write it down and start doing it just for that.
I'd be like, don't hear John Marie this morning doing breathing exercise. I would die. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to get into these affirmations, and I'm going to tell you today I align myself with freedom, growth, and joy. I am fulfilling my purpose in this world. I give myself permission to go after what I want. I inspire those around me. I don't blame others for where I am. No one is better than me, and I'm not better than anyone else. I take responsibility for my mistakes, and I also forgive myself for those mistakes. I am honest and trustworthy and respectful. I'm kind, but I'm not weak. I will be the boss of today, the boss of tomorrow, and the rest of this week. Today will not be the boss of me. We are all warriors, and we will make it through this week. And with that, I will end this episode of Sip and Chat. Thank you guys for joining us. I know it's a little different because our Summer isn't here, but just remember it's Ramadan. So when she comes back, she's going to be refreshed, renewed, and we'll welcome her with open arms like she never even left. But y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Remember, if you can, go to YouTube and follow us on Sip and Chat on YouTube, spelled the exact same. We really need the followers to go live over there to make it just to make it more easy for everybody. But y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye.